So my student from 2016 class came to visit me with her baby. She's married now with two kids, and I had her baby on my back while I did this makeup, guys. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Yola Self Touch. I'm a makeup artist in the city of Enugu, Nigeria. If this is your first time here, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome guys. You're the real OG. So guys, carefully look at her face. She has pigmentation and discoloration too as well. So we are going to beat this face to stupor. Enjoy. So here guys, I'm done prepping her face. I mean rather prepping her face, prepping her skin, and if you've not seen my prepping video, please go back to my other previous videos where I did the prepping. So I'm done prepping her skin. Yeah, she has a combination skin, quite alright, but she used to have a combination skin, but I don't know what happened. I think childbirth happened, obviously. So right now she has moved from dry skin to combination skin to um a proper oily skin. So right now her face is really oily, and then I did not even detect it earlier. So while I was doing her makeup, I noticed some patches while I did her foundation. So here I actually had to redo the foundation again to properly get the right shade and properly lay it down. So if you can look at it here, you see that there's a huge difference in between because it was really patchy at some point. So but now it's way better. So guys, after applying the foundation on her face, I went into contour. If you look at this particular video here, I deep contoured, and she really has a very well sculptured face. She has this cheekbone, and she has a cheekbone, and then as well as brow bone, the upper brow bone, and then she now has this hoodie eyes. Yes, so this is a makeup on the hoodie eyes. Then I'm going in with my Tahila blush to give it this warmth. And if you notice that she has a lot of cheek. Yeah, that's because she has a lot of cheekbone. So not like there's a lot of fleshy there, but because of her cheekbone. So I enjoy doing her makeup all the time. Every time I get the opportunity to do her makeup, I literally do enjoy doing her makeup. So in here guys, I'm going into blend out the um I'm going in to blend out the blush. Then afterwards, I'm going in with concealer. So the concealer here I use is Warm Honey. I did not want to use any other thing because her skin is in between. Like she has a discoloration skin, so her skin is not just in her skin is not sitting in a place. Let me use that word. So I actually missed some foundations to be able to get here, So, but I had to use the fun in concealer, LA Girl concealer in fun. That was what I used here to highlight. And then I'm going into contour her nose, and afterwards I'm going in to blend it in. You guys know the game. You have to blend everything in makeup is blended. If you know you want to get that flawless skin light finish, you have to blend. And guys, what I'm getting, the look we're actually going for right here is just more like a bridal look. And I didn't want to do all the way dewy. You guys know the weather here in Nigeria. What the weather here in Nigeria is. In Nigeria here is really hot. So I'm trying as much as I can not to get the dewy part. So lately I've been doing the kind of makeup I've been doing on my clients is basically matte finish. So I went in here to spray her face with the Kiss Beauty matte spray just to keep everything locked in. and I went in back again to blend before setting. Here now, guys, I'm literally setting her face. I'm not baking. I'm setting her under eye, the concealers around her T-zones, to properly make sure that everything is well seated in. There's no crease. Remember that you need to go back in again to blend your under eyes before you set, so you don't have um you don't have it all creased up. So guys, look at that buttered up. Hmm? Is it not looking clean? Guys, I kind of like this finishing. It's just really beautiful. So guys, if you are a first timer here and you've watched this video up to this point, please just subscribe. Pause and subscribe. You can always go back and finish up this video. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. So we're going back in after powdering her face. Then we're going right into contour. But this time around, I'm not contouring with a darker shade of powder. I'm kind of contouring with a too light shade, um darker, um not darker, like two light shade darker than her the powder I used on her face. That was what I used in contouring. So the same thing, but the one I'm using to contour her nose is actually way darker than the one I used to contour her whole face. So this one is really darker. So I'm going in to contour her nose properly, and then here now I'm baking. The reason why I went in so much with so much baking powder here is because of the eyeshadow I'm going to do. So in case of their fallouts under her face, so that the fallout can easily just stay on the powder and not on her skin, and not on the foundation. I hope you understand what I mean. So here I went in with um eyeshadow primer. So after I was done, I went in with a brown shade of eyeshadow here to a darker shade of eyeshadow here to for transitioning. I don't know, I think I prefer using brown, a dark brown shade to transit for all skin type. Is easier and is way um I think it's easier and is way versatile. Yeah, I think that's the word I'm looking for. So you can use that tone for anybody, any skin tone, brown. So after I'm done, I'm going in with, I actually use a two shade of eyeshadow here. The first one is lighter and it has more shimmer. That one has more shimmer, and then the last one I'm applying here now is matte. So I'm putting it on top. Usually most people will do the matte first before the shimmery one on top. No, I didn't want to do that, so I'm going in here now to contour her outer corner of her eyes, to make sure that everything pops very well. Don't forget that this look we're going for is a bridal look, so you need to um contour out the outer corner of the eye. So after I was done with that, I went in with the brown eyeshadow I used earlier to blend it in, blending the eyeshadow, the dark eyeshadow part, to make sure that there's no harsh lines. So after I was done, I'm going in with my Tahila gel liner. I actually wanted to wing this um part very well, but I didn't want to give it all the way cat eye so much to make it dramatic, a dramatic cat eye. I didn't want to do that because her eyes is really small. She has this Asian hoodie eyes, so I didn't want to do so much. So I went into um contour back again. So right now I'm blending in the eyeshadow I use, the black eyeshadow I use, all together with the black liner I used. So after I was done, this is the final blending, to blend the whole thing all together. So here now I'm going into highlight just a little bit of brown eyeshadow under her eyes, just to give it that smoky look. So after I was done, I'm dusting off. Now what I'm doing is I'm dusting off the powder, the setting powder under her eyes. And before I did that, I actually took a little more powder, on the blending, the highlighting brush. That was what I did. So to make sure that it takes out the fallout, the eyeshadow fallout properly on her face. So here guys, I'm done with her brows. I had to do her brows, and um I had to do her brows and her lashes off camera. And here I'm going in to highlight her cheekbone. Guys, look at her cheekbone. I mean, look at that cheekbone. She's so graced with this, and it really suits her. Can you even believe she's the mother of two? I mean, at this point, there was a point where her baby, she was actually breastfeeding her baby at this point. My God, guys, what I actually went through today, what we went through today, because I didn't even know she had a child when she said she was going to come. So when she came, I saw her baby, I was like, "Are you serious?" She said, "Ah, yes, so she can do it too, that she wants to feel young again, like she really wants to feel all the way glammed up." And yeah, we actually had fun. So here guys, now, you know don't mind me. So here guys, we are overlining her upper lip. I literally overline her upper lip because she has a thin lip, not as thin as mine. I mean, if you can see mine from there, not as thin as mine. So I had to overline her upper lip just to make it fuller. So there I'm blending everything back inside, not outside. Blending it inside. Then I'm using this. Guys, I keep making this mistake. Please don't be like me. Please don't be like me. I keep making this mistake. So at this point, I was rushing because her baby was already tired and she was crying, but she didn't disturb me. She was quite a good girl. But at this point, I was really trying to make sure I hurry up. And even she, the mother, she's not even bothered. She said I should take my time. I should not worry. That her baby does not worry. But me, I was worried because the girl is so tender, and she doesn't even cry so much. She cries like a baby that doesn't have energy. That's how she cries. So I went in here now to add an extra a lighter shade of lipstick, or rather, yeah, lipstick. So lip stain, yeah. So I'm adding an extra brighter one. So afterwards blending, and then I had to go in with my gloss here just to make everything up. So that's about that, guys. What do you think about this look, guys? Really? So even this one I did here is still not a very good one, so please don't do this, okay? So this is the finishing. It was actually a two-way look. Yeah, this is the finishing. This is the proper first outfit look for a Nigerian bride. So this is what she looks like. This is the eyes. I hope you guys like this, and I hope you enjoy this video. She's really looking very beautiful. So guys, thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye.